Hello and welcome to another episode of Hancock Adventures. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so whenever we post new videos you will be updated. And as always, if you like the video, please click that like button. It helps us out a lot. Today, the products that we are reviewing today are not sponsoring the video. These are products that I have just purchased on my own that I'm using, that I like, and I thought I would share with you guys. Today we're going to be looking at the all-top tire deflator. These are really nice. They have a set on here where you can dial it in to what pressure you would like for it to stop at. Then you just screw this down and screw it on the tire, and it's got this little spring-loaded stop here, so whenever it reaches the desired pressure that you have it set for, then it'll stop. Next product we're going to look at today is the Hypert air compressor. This is a Walmart brand. I got it at the local Walmart store. It is about $45. It's got a light here that you can, it's battery operated, it's magnetic. Kind of neat, I guess, if you need to stick it to the car or whatever. Comes with a 10-foot cord. It's got a 100 psi max pressure. It's about 5.3 pounds. Has a digital display here so you can see what the pressure is as it's airing up. This does not auto stop. You have to watch the display and it will let you know what it is, and you just have to stop it whenever you get to the desired tire pressure. It's great for ATVs and that sort of thing. This one started on our side-by-side. We carried it over to the Jeep to see how well it would do, and all in all it seems to be pretty good. We'll throw it on a tire here in a minute and show you what it's like. Also, this Hypert comes with a 16-foot curly cord should you need it, but the power cord on it is 10 foot long, so you shouldn't have any issues. I've aired up the Jeep tires with that before and not needed the red cord. Next one, we have the Dewalt brand inflator. It is 20 volt battery, or you can do 12 volt cigarette lighter. This also will do 110 volt AC. It does not come with that adapter. You have to buy it separately. On the side of it here, it has an inflator, deflator for your air mattresses, air beds, that sort of thing. So this is great. If you want to take your Jeep out and then go floating or something, you can air up your devices. This one you can get at Lowe's. I believe it was about $140. The max pressure is 160 psi. Seems to be an all-around good product. I kind of favored DeWalt, but it's got the digital display on here. You can set this one to the desired pressure you want to air your tire up to, and it will stop whenever it gets there. A lot of the smaller ones on the market won't do that. That was another reason why I went with this one, is because I didn't want to stand over and watch it air up. All in all, seems to be a pretty decent, pretty solid piece of gear. We'll throw it on a tire here in a minute and see how long it takes to air up. The next product we have is the Samout dual motor air compressor. This guy here on Amazon was about $240. It has a 12.3 CFM max airflow, 150 psi max working pressure. This one's heavy duty. It does come with the alligator clips for the battery. You can't use your cigarette lighter outlet on that one. It has the air hose with the quick disconnect air chuck like you would normally find in a commercial or residential stand-up air compressor. Also comes with a 26-foot heavy-duty hose with the screw-on end You can dial this in to what pressure you want it to stop at, and it will stop. This weighs about 23 pounds, whereas the other two that I've showed you are about 5.5 pounds a piece. So significant weight increase, but this should have a significantly more output of air and should air up the tires a lot faster. So we'll get this one set up and we'll show you what it looks like on a tire as well. Stand by. All right, we are out here. We're gonna air down this tire. I've got this set, our tire deflator. I've got this set at about 15 PSI. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the valve cover. Screw this on here. And now we wait. All right, so our tire deflator has stopped. Let's check the pressure. Right at 15 PSI, which is what we had this set at. Let's get our Hypert and connect it up. Now that we're on here, we will start it. All right, I'm gonna set the timer on my phone, and here we go. All right, we are 36.5. Like we're about 37. Stop that there. And we're at 6 minutes, 50 seconds. Actually, it's 36.5, so close enough. But 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes. All right, up next, the Dewalt. You can see on the display here, I've got it set at 37 PSI. It shows the current PSI, and this is currently working off of the 20-volt battery. So once you get this dialed in, just hit start. I also have the timer started, so we'll see how long it takes. 36 PSI. We're already at 6 minutes and 50 seconds, so it appears the Dewalt may be a little slower than the Hypert. And stop. 7 minutes and 8 seconds. So we were about 20 seconds difference between the Hypert and the Dewalt, which is surprising. I thought for sure the 20-volt battery on this Dewalt would be far superior. Probably, I thought at least cut the time in half. I'm hoping that the next one that we show you is going to cut that time in half, but this has all been interesting. All right, stay tuned. Let's hook up the next one. All right, so the next one we have is the Samout. This one is connected via the battery cables there, so you've got your red and your black to connect to the battery. This one is a higher amperage, so you have to connect it directly to your battery. The device itself, I've already got hooked up to the tire here. If you look on the display of this, I don't know if the camera will show it very well, but it shows that we have 14.9 pressure, PSI in there. You will dial it in here by the plus and minus. We're gonna go 37. I have my timer that I'm about to start here. Press the power button to kick it off. Started the timer. It does say in the instructions that 37 PSI in a minute and 23 seconds. Significant increase over the other two. And I guess if you need to air up quick on the trails, this would be what you want. The drawback being the weight and having to carry it around. But other than that, it's pretty awesome. Also too on this, it says it gets hot, but in the time that I've used it, it's warm, normal operating. Now if you were gonna air up all 4 tires, it may be a little bit hotter, but as of right now, you don't have to worry about burning yourself. All right, well that concludes this product demonstration. 3 great products, depending on what you need. I know I don't ride every single day. If you did and you were airing down every single day, you know, maybe the Samout might be great for you. If you just need something for the casual weekend rider like I currently am, the Hypert or the Dewalt would probably be great, depending on if you want something corded or cordless. Again, the all-top air down stops there are really great. They work really good as well. I will put a link in the description to each one of these products. The Samout will be a Amazon product or a link to Amazon. This one will be a link to Lowe's. That one will be a link to Walmart. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please give us a like, and we'll see you out in the woods.